Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Price is out there with Irving. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Doherty in at the four-man position. They get the rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
That one misses for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Parker against Ilgauskas. Scooped up. Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Price with the ball. There's the pass to Doherty. Now here's James. He's covered by Leonard. Shot from 12. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doherty.
Now LeBron elevating there and a nice rhythm jump shot.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. For San Antonio, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Robinson hits them both. Now Price. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Leonard the pass to Duncan. Now here's Leonard. To the middle, and the dunk by Robinson. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Irving surveying the floor. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Leonard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And here we go. Inside, here's Doherty. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Second chance shot. And there it is for him. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Leonard against LeBron. Down low. It's stolen by Duncan. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Stops. Pops. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that one's good. Parker, no shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Irving against Gervin. Pass to Price. From about 16, basket counts. Price has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Leonard, that's for 2. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Fires from 14, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Parker against Price. Parker looking around. 5 on the clock. Over Price. They get it back. Duncan uses the glass to finish the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. James outside. In the corner, Irving with it. 6 to shoot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got 8 points.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Duncan trying to break loose. A second chance effort. And he banks in the layup.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
That's tipped. Gervin outside. Here is Parker. He dishes it to Robinson. The rebound by Ilgauskas. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. James misses.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Cavaliers trailing. And here's Price. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. Duncan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Price kicks to LeBron. 17-foot shot on the way. Does not score with that shot. It's his 2nd miss against 2 made shots. Parker outside. Lob pass to Duncan. And stolen by Doherty. Here's Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger. The D has no chance there.
Parker against Price. Parker passes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Outside Irving. Doherty in the post. Duncan on him.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
And it's in there. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Timeout called Cleveland. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. On defense, the Spurs. And in the pass to Nance. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Spurs leading by 4. Outside Aldridge. Passes to Gilmore. Ginobili outside. The pass to Aldridge. Lock at 6.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Russell against Elliott. Russell kicks to Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Elliott passes to Ginobili. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Brandon. The dish to Russell. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Aldridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, so smooth in everything he does. Aldridge with the little up fake, and the defender overcommits. He takes advantage.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Brandon, the pass to Smith. Over Gilmore. And it's Smith missing. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. And Ginobili, here we go.
Slithering around that unorthodox style, Ginobili sneaks in there with the dribble drive.
Here's Brandon. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Russell, rebounded by Manu Ginobili.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Elliott passes to Moore. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Over Russell. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Brandon. Smith with it. Outside, Russell dishes it to Nance. The 3. And it's Russell missing. San Antonio leading by 8. Ginobili looking around. Passes it to Aldridge. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Nance finds Love. They grab their own miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Moore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Johnny Moore. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bowen's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Free. Will it go? Doesn't go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Moore left side. Here's Bowen. He can't get that one to fall. Good D from Love. Here's Free. Over Moore. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Spurs out in front. They're up by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Ginobili. Inside. Aldridge, no luck.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Outside, Ginobili up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
We all know what he can do from out there. At this stage, it might be better to body up Ginobili and force him to work harder and put it on the floor.
Here's Free. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The pass to Gilmore. Kicks it to Moore. Ginobili outside. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs leading by 11. Silas passes to Bowen. Baseline jumper. Offensive rebound, Spurs, and stolen by Love. The lead now in single digits.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Love. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Nance. Oh, Nance in position. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
A different look now for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Love. Doherty comes in for Larry Nance. And it's LeBron in for Russell. Now caught. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And so he hits both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Leonard. Out of hand on it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's James. A rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Free. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Carr. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Durbin's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving comes in for Carr. And it's Price in for Free. San Antonio leading by 7. Duncan outside. A 3 from Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Ilgauskas against Duncan. Here's LeBron, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. The Spurs making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside, Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's James. Great D that time from Leonard.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
It's Gervin on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Count it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here is Price. George Gervin picking up that last basket. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Price.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Back to Parker. To the middle. Here's Robinson. The 3 ball. Parker's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Spurs leading by 11. Outside Leonard. To the paint. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Leonard. Parker's got 10.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Irving. The shot from the low post is good.
So clever. He finds different ways to probe inside, and Kyrie with a great finish.
Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Parker. 10 points for him. Duncan, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 14 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Price with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Pulls it up. No good from Price. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard, killing it in transition.
James outside. Irving against Gervin. Fires from the line. And Brad Torrey with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's James. Great tee that time from Leonard.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
No good from Price.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for three. Leonard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Spurs. Price outside. Passes it to Augustus. Cleveland moving it around. Duncan with the block. And he recovers it. Down low. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Leonard. 14 points for him. Duncan inside. Doherty defending. Duncan with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
LeBron against Leonard. LeBron kicks to Price. LeBron trying to free himself up. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Parker with the steal. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Parker's got 6 in the quarter. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Now, here's Price. He's got 9. And they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's San Antonio now. Spurs leading by 22. To the inside. Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The pass to Augustus. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Yes, that goes in. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Leonard the pass to Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Augustus.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
For San Antonio, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. A different look now for San Antonio. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Duncan. Elliott comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Moore subbed in for Tony Parker. And he's good on the second. Here's Brandon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Harper. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Elliott. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 20-6 run. Now here's Moore. Pass to Elliott. Now here's Aldridge. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here is Smith. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Aldridge against Nance. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Elliott. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Harper. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. The rebound by the Spurs. Here is Elliott. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, it's not a huge surprise they're getting crushed. Whew. All you got to do is look at the rebounding. They were outworked on the boards in the big way. They even have a hope of coming back. Got to pick up the intensity, man.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from David Robinson.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for Cleveland, Ilgauskas is out there with Doherty. Then there's Price. Then there's Irving. And it's James in at the small forward position. Now here's James. Here's Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
Pass to Leonard. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the Spurs with possession. Here's Parker. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Leonard against James. They get a hand on it. LeBron is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
That's a jump ball.
Tipped away. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Parker. Up and in on the layup. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Augustus. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And so it's Cleveland with it. Outside Irving. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
I feel like Kyrie is just never afraid of the challenge in front of him. Tougher the situation, seems like the tougher he plays.
Both free throws good for Irving. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Parker against Price, and that one's good. Parker.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Outside Irving, inside Doherty, Duncan with the block, but they recover it. Back to Irving. Now the pass to Augustus. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's James for 3. Price. Rebound San Antonio.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gervin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
And they double up James. Back to Irving. Price outside. Pass to Doherty. Over Robinson. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Price dishes to Augustus. Leonard against LeBron. Pass to Augustus. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up LeBron. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Cleveland. Clock at 2. Here's Price. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the shot goes in. Robinson's got 19 points.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the shot goes in.
Kyrie not backing away from the contact there. In fact, welcoming that one tricked you into it.
It's Parker with the drive. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
17-foot shot on the way. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. Gervin passes to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. He can't get that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. Here's James, and that one goes long. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan, and the layup falls. Duncan's got 10 points.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
And here's Daugherty. He's got 10. Irving kicks to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Parker laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 10 points here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Price, the pass to Augustus. Back to Price. And Parker comes with the help. To the middle. Here's Irving. Robinson with the block. Left side, Leonard. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Here's LeBron. That one off the back iron and out. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And to get open is Robinson, and that one's good. Parker's got 24 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Price outside. Feeds to Daugherty. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Passes it to Leonard. Good D by James. Price outside. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Parker against Price. Outside Robinson. And the pass to Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it's something he's doing more and more in the latter stages of his career, but Tim Duncan very capable from the mid-range.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A platoon swap here for Cleveland.
One shot. One shot.
Now, quiet is Kawhi Leonard, but don't let that mistake itself for a lack of competitiveness. He has that desire and drive to continue to get better.
Here is Harper. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Love. And another three for Cleveland.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Ginobili. Moore with it. Gilmore passes to Elliott.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for San Antonio.
In for your Spurs, Marcus Aldridge.
On defense, Cleveland. Here's Gilmore. Kick out to Moore. Shot clock at 6. Over Harper. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Passes to Elliott. And there's the pass to Aldridge. The rebound by Kevin Love. And so here's Cleveland. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Carr, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
To the paint, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Moore outside to the wing right side. Double team on Aldridge. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Back to Russell. Nance against Elliott. Nance passes to Love. Over Gilmore. Love, no good. Love's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Elliott against Russell.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Harper the pass to Russell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
For Cleveland, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Smith checked in for Carr, and Freeze subbed in for Ron Harper. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Free passes to Russell, and he comes up with the deuce. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Silas, free defending. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Silas, inside, Gilmore. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Bowen in a shooting guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Spurs, James Silas. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Cleveland with it. To the inside. The shot's good from Nance.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Silas. Over to the left wing.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Silas. Clock at 6. Pass to Bowen. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bowen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Down low, Love. Here's Nance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Nance. And so it's San Antonio with it. Kicks it to Aldridge. Pass to Silas. Inside, here's Gilmore. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gilmore's got his first basket of the night.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Free. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Bowen. And stolen by Love. Here's Free. He kicks it to Smith. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the pass to Free. Makes it off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Aldridge, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think the length of Aldridge is hard to deal with. He's effective at using it to get those kind of calls.
Your Spurs, Marcus Aldridge. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So he gets them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Oh, Nance in position. Here's Silas. Here's Bowen. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. And that'll be his third foul so far. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Free passes to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Silas. Keenan, covered by Smith. 5 to shoot. Silas, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Brandon. After the basket by San Antonio. From the stripe. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Keenan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Free. Pass to Nance. That one goes in. Nance has got 10 points here in the second half.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Silas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line for your Spurs, James Silas. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Free. Smith outside. Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's Cleveland. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Silas. Passes to Bowen. Here's Gilmore. 4 on the shot clock.
Shooting for San Antonio, Artis Gilmore. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. Harper's checked in and good on the second, so he makes them both. The pass to Love. Back to Harper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Silas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love.
At the line for your Spurs, James Silas. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Spurs making a switch here. Moore's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Carr's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now Harper. Smith on the wing. That one doesn't go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. From deep, Moore. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harper against Moore. Bounce pass, Nance. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 5. Love outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harper against Moore. Pass to Gilmore. From 11 feet away, the Spurs need to get a shot off here. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now Cleveland moving it up. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Aldridge. Larry Nance making his last shot. Moore outside. Fader on the way. He gets that one.
A big part of this attack from this team is Aldridge right there. Doesn't get any sweeter than that.
Harper the pass to Smith. Right wing. And here's Love for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half. and he looks hungry for more.
Out to the right wing. Fires from 18. Silas, that's good. Silas has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Smith drives in. It's deflected, but he stays with it. Passes it to Carr. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Harper misses the three. And they're running. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Harper, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
To the paint. It's rebounded by Cleveland. He dishes it to Love. Got a hand on it. Now here's Moore. The pass to Aldridge. That shot is off. Good D from Love. The Cavaliers on offense. Smith the pass to Love, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love at the line for two.
The first free throw is good. Spurs making a switch here. Bowen's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Russell, he's checked in for Smith.
When you think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through.
Now here's Moore. That one falls.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Harper against Moore. Russell left side. Back to Harper. And it's blocked. And here is Moore. Pass to Silas. Lays it up and banks it in. Silas has got 12 points here in the second half.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Left side, Love. Up again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Moore, and another basket for San Antonio.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Carr, the pass to Harper. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Moore with it. Pass to Gilmore. The dish to Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Love. Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Ginobili outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.